joined by the ASCA Coach of the Year, Dave Durden. Coach, what was your reaction when you found out that you'd be receiving this award?
Probably my same reaction right now. I mean, just not necessarily comprehending like what that means. When you look at the list of coaches that have won this, I mean, it's really hard to kind of get your hands around it because I think as coaches, I think every coach would say this, you kind of just you stay in the moment and you're really kind of on to the next thing. And so as much as it was so exciting, our group moving through the last year, through the last 4 years, last 2 years, whatever, the last 2 months, we're kind of really on to the next thing. And so it just kind of caught me off guard, and it just caused me to pause and appreciate the people that have come before me that have won this award.
Yeah. How about your peers, being among them, being up for this award? What's that been like to kind of, guys you've looked up to and guys that you've coached with, like Greg?
Yeah, Greg, David. I mean,
right.
It's just so. There's no words to really describe it. I mean, you're around guys that are your peers. I mean, five of the 6 of those guys were, I roomed with in Rio, and so you get to know them as people, and kind of as Bob talked about the other night, like kind of all the other stuff just kind of goes away, and you have this bond with them. So it's really cool, and it's a great collection of guys that a great collection of coaches that are up for that award, and just honored and excited that I won that, so to speak.
Looking back on Rio now, it's been about 3 weeks since you got back. Any moments or specific experiences, whether in the public eye or not, that really stand out as you think back on that?
I mean, that would cause a lot of pause for reflection, and it's just in some way you really are kind of on to the next thing. But there are the little moments that you share with the athletes that I was able to share with Yuri. Being there, Yuri being there as an assistant coach, helping out day to day. I mean, to share those moments with someone that you share that with every day on the deck is probably the biggest thing. That's probably how I'd answer that question, to share that moment with Yuri as an assistant coach during that time.
Yeah. And how's day-to-day life now in the post-Rio era? How's it different?
It's busy. It kind of hits you in the face a little bit, and you just got to get up and get moving again. I mean, I wish, personally, professionally, I was able to take a couple weeks, or really maybe just a week, to kind of take a deep breath and kind of get everything ordered and squared away as we move forward through this next year, these next couple years, these next 4 years. But sometimes just not, just on how schedules work, you're just not granted that. So you just got to get up and get going again. So kind of post Rio life is really just kind of on to the next thing as a coach.
Yeah. All right. Well, good luck. It should be an exciting season again for the Bears. Coach, appreciate your time. Congrats on the award, and good luck this season.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Yep.